So this is a video that I will probably get in trouble for my current girlfriend. She doesn't like me talking about my past girlfriend, which is understandable. I get it. But I still think the points apply, and they need to be discussed to some degree. Because I've seen many videos of people that went through a breakup with somebody that was narcissistic or abusive, and they're kind of taken aback, this doesn't feel like a normal breakup or a cordial, situation. It feels crazy and different. Now, why that is, all right, let's go into why that is. Because they don't want it to be. They want to inflict the maximum amount of damage that they can upon their departure. Why? I'm not really sure, but I can speculate. I think they're just very vindictive people, and they hold grudges more than normal people. I've dated multiple different people, and every breakup has pretty much been okay, it's all right, either mutually assured or mutually agreed upon. I mean, my first girlfriend, but I was in high school, she made a fuss, but yeah, you're in high school, you don't know yet. But every other breakup I've had has been pretty much just okay, we're cool, we're going our different ways. But that one definitely was designed to try to fuck my shit up. And the only thing I can attribute that to is being vindictive. Because there was just no cause or reason for that. Now, here's where I'm going to get more specific. The initial breakup, boom, it happens, was not that terrible, because I was fed up at that point anyway. I was like, whatever, fuck it, fine, don't care. But it was the aftermath that was crazy, because it was this I wouldn't want to call it stalking, but in a way it was. She had her flying monkeys out, coming by my garage, my place, looking at what I was doing, making reports back to her about Nick did this, Nick did that, blah, 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 blah. And it was all this long, drawn out aftermath of stuff. And also, it was made very intentional for me to know what she was doing, what she was up to. Her little flying monkeys would come up and be like, oh, she was doing this and this and this. And of course, all of this was very braggadocious, fluffing of oh, I'm doing so great without you, blah, 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 blah. And of course, I'm not stupid. I know that probably 99% of that shit was not true. But nonetheless, it happened. So, you're left wondering, what in the hell is actually going on? It's literally jumping into a muddy pond and swimming underwater, opening your eyes. You don't know what the fuck is what. All the water has been muddied. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. But my point remains, that why these breakups with those types of people are so hard is because they want them to be. They don't want to fucking let you walk out the door and say, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, no. No, that's just the beginning of it all. Then it's, I'm gonna fuck up his business. I'm gonna fuck up his house. I'm gonna fuck up his future relationships. I'm gonna fuck up his relationships with his friends. I'm going to fuck up his relationships with his family. I'm going to fuck up this. I'm going to fuck up that. Fuck everywhere. So no, there is no walk off into the sunset with these types of people. There's not. I could move to fucking Timbuktu and somehow this bitch would still be getting at me. I don't know how. Through a flying monkeys. I guess I do know how. But still. It doesn't matter how dark you go. These motherfuckers are going to fuck with you. So to end it all, that's why these breakups, which this is years ago, so I really don't, it doesn't bother me that much anymore, but it does bother me in the fact that it was so morally bankrupt and just manipulative and vulgar, so it does still in a place bother me. But my feelings for that individual, I that's null and void at this point. But it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, I would attribute it to, like, let's say, and I'm going to over-exaggerate on purpose. Let's say that I know that some guy raped a child. And he died. He's dead. The problem's gone. But the damage still remains. I still think I have a very huge moral, ethical problem with that individual, even though they're gone. And I know that's an over-exaggeration, but that's kind of what it's like. So when I try to discuss like this stuff with my current girlfriend, she's like, why are you so hung up on this? Because my morals and ethics just are screaming at me about how fucked up that was. Yes, the rapist is gone, but it doesn't change the fact that they raped somebody. Does it make sense? Makes sense to me. But anyway, I'll go back to the start of this video. Why were these types of breakups and relationships so difficult to overcome? Because that's exactly how they were designed to be. They wanted you in pain. They wanted you fucked up. They wanted your relationships ruined. They wanted your finances ruined. They wanted all of that ruined. That's why it's fucked up. They can't walk away peacefully. It has to be some sort of fucked up shit. It's by design. And that's my 2 cents on it.